Typhoons sweep across the land, tearing everything in their path apart. Floods submerge entire communities beneath water. Droughts crack the earth and wither the land. Wildfires consume everything in their path. Earthquakes shake entire cities. Tsunamis erase coastlines within minutes. Volcanoes bury civilizations beneath ash. Around the globe, no place is completely immune to the power of nature. Yet many people believe that the Korean Peninsula is one of the safest regions on Earth. Do you think is that really true? There are many disasters we already live with. As the Earth's climate continues to warm, heat waves are becoming more frequent and more intense. A heat wave is not just a period of unusually hot weather. It can affect agriculture, public health, and even the formation of other nature disasters. Oceans absorb a significant amount of heat. Warmer water alters atmospheric circulation. Enhanced circulation strengthens high pressure system, and it will bring clear skies, sinking air, and prolonged extreme heat. This extra energy can fuel powerful typhoons. Typhoons form over warm ocean waters and draw their strength from heat and moisture. As the surface temperature rises, some typhoons have become stronger and capability of producing heavier rainfall and destructive winds. The footage shown here captures the impact of a real typhoon in Korea. In August 2012, Typhoon Braven slammed into Korea with devastating force. Powerful winds damaged homes, uprooted trees, and caused billions of economic damages.
Typhoons and extreme rainfall can also trigger another major hazard, flooding. In recent years, several regions of Korea have experienced severe flooding, and it causes property damage, transportation disruptions, and significant economic losses. This is actual footage from when I personally experienced the flood in 2022. Heavy rainfall can overwhelm rivers, drainage systems, and urban infrastructure. Floods have become increasingly common in South Korea. Heavier rainfall and extreme weather events are putting more communities The 2019 disaster film Ashfall imagines a catastrophic eruption of Mount Baekdu, one of the most well-known volcanoes on the Korean peninsula. In the movie, a massive eruption triggers a series of powerful earthquakes across Korea, causing widespread destruction and panic. As scientists warn that additional eruptions could become even more devastating, a team is assembled to prevent the worst-case scenario. The team embarks on a dangerous mission to stop the chain of eruptions before the entire peninsula is devastated. Could these events really happen in Korea? Let's talk about this. Historically, Mount Baekdu has experienced multiple eruptions, 7 times in the 11th century, 5 times in the 15th century, and 3 times in the 17th century. In the year 946, Mount Baekdu produced the Millennium Eruption, one of the largest volcanic eruptions in recorded human history. For this reason, the possibility of Mount Baekdu erupting again is not merely a fictional scenario. Structure of 4 magma chamber that affects the chain reaction in the movie is also true, but we found some flaws in the movie. First, the plan to detonate a nuclear weapon beneath the magma chamber to release pressure and prevent a larger eruption. In reality, the immense shock and heat could further destabilize the magma system, potentially triggering a larger and more uncontrollable eruption. Second, the film depicts massive earthquakes destroying skyscrapers in Seoul. However, volcanic earthquakes are generally localized around the volcano itself, do not transfer enough energy over such distances to collapse modern high-rise buildings. Finally, the movie predicts the exact timing of future eruptions down to the minute. But predicting the exact hour or minute of an eruption remains impossible, because magma movement beneath the earth is extremely complex. But volcanic eruptions are not just movie fiction.
The 2009 disaster film Haeundae imagines a massive tsunami striking the southern coast of Korea. In the movie, an undersea earthquake near Japan generates enormous waves that travel across the sea and crash into Busan. The film portrays the devastating impact that a large tsunami could have on one of Korea's most densely populated coastal regions. Strong earthquake occurs on the undersea floor of this sea. Sea floor across moves vertically more than several meters. A tsunami is generated by the displacement of a large volume of seawater. Tsunami waves reach the east coast of Korea in 10 minutes to hours. In fact, during the 1983 earthquake near Japan, sea levels along parts of the Korean coast were observed to rise by about 20 centimeters, and about 1 to 2 meters during Hokkaido Nansei-Oki earthquake. But we found some flaws in the movie as well. In the film, rising water temperatures in the tsunami current are portrayed as triggering an earthquake. However, there is currently insufficient scientific evidence to support the idea that warmer ocean temperatures can directly cause earthquakes. As we have seen, all natural disasters are uncertain and difficult to predict. And Korea is not immune to these risks. So what can we do? We have to prepare for natural disaster. Take action to slow climate change. Disasters are unpredictable, but the future depends on what we do today.